What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday, and it's also drinking straw day, chocolate covered cherry day. So let's get started. And we're going to start with this Awake Serum. Glow Pill Super Serum. My face is really needing all this from 2 weeks of neglect. And then we're going to use the Tarte Baba Balm moisturizer. And this is really good moisturizer, so I'm so glad I'm going to use this one. It's a little bit thicker, and my face is needing it. The extra moisturizer. And then the Awake Lip Mask. Then we have the 24-hour Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. It says anti-crease too. So I barely took anything home this last trip because I wanted to, because I was going with my friend and we were driving to Tennessee, and I thought, because since I was driving I'd be able to take more stuff home, and but then she was coming with, so we didn't have room, with all, so I could only take very limited. And then of course I had hauls in my boxes that I had to bring back for First Impressions Friday. And of course I had some hauls with Too Faced and Tarte, which is my Tarte Tuesday. So yeah, I have to do better. But they did extend me, so I'm good. Alright, I spun the wheel and I got this Tarte lip palette in blue, clear palette. Look at that, those. And it smells good. Alright, we're going to use as transition, you know what? I never go in with Free Spirit, so I'm going to go in with Free Spirit. I haven't used that one yet. I love Tarte and Too Faced because of the smell. I'm like obsessed. Well, if you've been watching this for a while, you know I'm obsessed with smells. That will be nothing new to you. And every time I think it's getting better, I don't think it is. But I can smell today, at least this one, this palette. Okay, now we're going to go in with Caregiver. I don't think I've ever used that one either. And it looks like we're going to be doing a lighter look. Maybe too light. That's okay. Actually, maybe that should have just been a transition. Okay, let's just make that more, because that's way too light. All right, let's start over and use the forces of nature. We need a little darker. It's not really showing up. Maybe that's why I haven't really used those shades. That's probably more of a setting down your primer shade. Okay. Now let's go in with, I guess, best friend, because I always kind of go in with that. Purple, I know, but I was trying to deviate and it wasn't working. You guys, this is my first day back to work. It was so nice being able to work from home, and I couldn't even ask for anything better. And I'm so glad I had the boss I have. She's amazing. All right, I'm gonna go in with the Melted Chocolate Matte Shadow from Too Faced. And you know what? When I was looking online for like Too Faced stuff, I actually read that these are supposed to smell, and I'm like, oh, they actually smell, and I didn't know it. And they're supposed to smell like chocolate. I don't know if I smell it though. Do you guys smell it? If you guys have any of these, let me know. I was like, I can't wait to get back to my hotel so I can sniff these. I smell something, but not like chocolate. I smell more like makeup. And it was this one in particular that I saw, that this shade in particular. So it wasn't like, oh, well, maybe it was just that one. And then I looked at a couple other shades, and they said that they smell like chocolate too. I don't know what Too Faced thing smells like chocolate. Maybe they had someone with the smell like me after the pandemic. And mixed ingredients that don't smell like chocolate. All right. Then we're going to go in, because this is an all matte palette. So I spun the wheel again, and I got the Tarte Pro Remix palette. And there's lots of shimmer shades in here. So what are we going to use for shimmer? You know what? I never go... I don't know if I'll go with this. Well, it didn't really turn out too purplish. And I always go in with this purple. Let's try this Artist color. Ooh, that might not work. That might not really match, but we're gonna go with it. All right. Let's use my brush. Oh, more bluish. I thought it was going to be more green. I don't know if that matches. Oh well. I'm always unique. When I go to work, people are used to me. I wonder if they gotta wonder why, like, all my makeup looks are a little off or different and every day. All right, we're going to use the Tarte eyeliner. Okay. Let's do my wing. I've been messing up on the wings lately. Maybe it's my eyesight that's off. Well, I know it's off. I need my glasses. Not that I can wear my glasses and do my makeup, but maybe it'll make my eyes a little bit better. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use this end for underneath my eye. We're just going to go darker today, I guess. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer, just because it's right here. And I have a lot of this. So we're going to use it. Alright, now we're going to use the Tarte lotion. And give ourselves a little bit of a glow before we put on something on my face won't come off now. Oh well, it's stuck there. Okay. So look at that nice glow that it does for me. Alright, and because what's right here in front of me, I have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation that we're going to use. Alright. I do like this foundation because it is full coverage. So I do like that part of it. And when I initially spun, the first time I spun the wheel, I actually got fruitcake. And I'm like, I just literally did that palette. So I spun again. And then I got this palette. And then when I spun for the glitter, like to see what for the glitter, I got the Christmas palette. I'm like, okay, I'll just use that too. And then I respun and got this one. So I did respin because I don't want to use the exact same thing that I did. So I guess I kind of cheated a little. Alright, we're going to use the Creaseless Concealer from Tarte. I did get in my Ipsy, which never came in time before I left, a Tarte foundation. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. Like, and I left December 28th. Really? How come I do not have my December stuff by then? I only received one of my bags, and that was the one Ipsy Glam bag plus. Oh well, I should get a bunch then when I go back in a couple weeks. Go back home. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Tarte cream bronzer and Breezy. So let's put this on. Darn it, the foundation again. Oh well. I was gonna use the foundation brush. I always forget to use that. And before I started, I'm like, okay, I gotta use this. And then I just get into it and forget. Oh well. You know what? Maybe I'll use it now to blend in this bronzer. See how that works. I used to use a brush, like when I dip it in and put it on and do it this way, but not like this, so. It works either way. I just prefer a sponge. And this is the Too Faced Mr. Perfect brush. Okay, good enough. Alright, we're going to use the Peach Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Grape Pop. I'm kind of smelling today. That's a good thing. kind of blend that all in. Since I prefer sponges. Alright. Okay, then we're going to use the Awake Tarte Sunshine Stick, which is the highlighting stick. Okay, we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder, and because I'm almost out, I gotta get it into this little, kind of dump it in. Alright. Next. Then I'm going to go on with the Too Faced Do You. And we're going to use the Mr. Right Now brush. See, I always, by this time, I remember to use. Okay, it has a little mesh thing too, so. Alright. Okay, we're going to use the Teddy Bear bronzer. And it's supposed to smell like graham crackers. And it's the Bear It All bronzer. I don't really smell it today, but I have smelled it in the past. A little bit. But it is very light. And then I'm going to just contour my nose. And now we're going to blend. And I'm wearing my headband that my daughter made me, and I actually am wearing the, she made me hair tie. So if anybody is interested, contact me, DM me on my Instagram, Jamie Martin Yeager, or email me at jamieyeager03, and I believe all of that information is in my About section as well. So if you're interested, contact me. Okay, as always, I'm using the Sugar Peach for blush. This was like, I thought this was like a $60 palette, and I was like on Amazon the other day and I was scrolling through. This is like a $90 palette. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to keep salvaging it. Okay, now highlight, and we're gonna use the highlight brush from Too Faced, and this is well, it says Mr. Chisel and it's a contour brush, but I always use it for highlight because I'm just that way and like to use it for different things. And we're going to use the Too Faced Diamond Light highlight again because this is always on here, so might as well use it. And I do like this highlight. Okay, and then I'm going to use, maybe if I can find it, you know, when you come back, I tried unpacking and putting everything back, but you know, it kind of gets, alright. Alright, let's do under our eyes, and let's go back in with this Artist shade. Hopefully very lightly. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this out. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, we're going to go in with Free Spirit here. We're going to try this as the highlight, even though it's not shimmery. But then we're going to go in with, oh goodness, where did it go? We're going to go back in with Forces of Nature. and just kind of put that shade that was the transition shade right underneath it. Okay, now we have to go in and actually get some highlight into this. So let's use Inspiration right here. Okay, we need a little shimmer, at least right here. Okay, much better. All right, now we're going to use the Tarte the Lip Architect liner. You guys, I've never been able to stay in the lines when I colored. So, yeah, I can't stay in the lines here either. Okay, and because I'm lazy, I'm going to just use the other end. All right. Last but not least, the Tarte Stay Spray Setting Spray. I do like it. It is very refreshing and it does smell good. I can't think of the smell. You know me. But it does have a very light mist, so I don't know if it's just, I think it's just my pump by now. It's harder to come out. But anyway, I'll show you my daughter's, I should have taken it out like I normally do, but instead of pulling it out, this is the hair tie she made me. Look at how cute that is, you guys. So anyway, this is the final look. Oh my gosh, my hair's a disaster. For Tarte Tuesday. Let me know what you think. And the riddle of the day is, what goes to sleep? Sorry, let me repeat that. What always goes to bed with shoes on? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!